This Connect the Dots drawing video is a SNEEZY Soda. Get your dot-to-dot printable template in the description below to follow along with me, get your art supplies, and let's draw and color together.
Number 1 is right here, and we're curving to 4 and skipping to 5. And from 5, you're curving to 6, down like this. And you're going to keep on going all the way to someplace almost kind of diagonally in line with 15. We'll do a dot right there. 6, bumping out to 7, and curving in a little bit to number 8. And basically from 8, you're curving all the way to 13 to a point. Now from 13, you're curving and stopping at 18. Skipping to 19 and curving to 23. So I'm skipping to 24 and I'm going to be curving through 23, all through these dots, all the way to 36. Now from 24, curving out a bit to 25. And the same thing here as we did down here. From 25, you're curving through these dots all the way to 35. So you're taking a line straight through here. And right now, I'm going to go from 35 and just curve a little bit to 36 to finish off this part of the lid. Curve to 27, and from 27 a curve to 33. And then a little curve to 34. Now back here at 29, you're going to be curving up and through 39. And then the same thing here at 46, 47, 30. Now I'm going to skip to 40 and curve to 42. Curve a little bit to 43. And then go to 45. Like that. Now at 40, you're going to be making a bit of an oval and connecting to 45. Just like this. And I'm going to do a few more to make the straw. So around number 20, you're going to be making a hand. So between 18 and 19, you're going to be drawing a line through and curving up a little bit past both of these numbers and connect them to connect the arm right there. And here's going to be the wrist. So let's make the half oval for the wrist right there. And now we're going to do the thumb. So just past our wrist, curving out and in a little bit to about number 20, in line with 20. Curving out and around to make a thumb. And then the palm. Now we're going to make fingers. And then finally we're just going to define the hand like that. Now between 4 and 5 we've got the other hand happening here. So just past 4 at an angle. I'm going to come back down here and curve up and in and around like this to make a finger. And just past 5, we're going to be bumping down and up like this. And now in between the space here, we're going to make some fingers. So we're going to have a closed hand. So I'm going to start back here. And in almost in line with 4, curve up a bit, down and around. Now back here again, we're going to finish off the wrist like we did in the other one, and then make an elbow. Now with my thin marker, I'm going to make the nose, which is going to be right around the tip of the finger, so just about here. Because he's holding his nose because he's obviously sneezing. And then just above that, we're going to do a few lines to sort of make a triangle at number 3 there. Just above the nose. And let's do a few eyebrows too, curving downwards. And now we're going to need a mouth. Now back with my Sharpie, I'm going to just finish off a few things here, like the top of the lid. Bringing it back in like this. And then I'm going to define the cup a little bit. So I'm going to make some wavy lines on top here and then on the bottom as well. And do the same thing on the bottom. And because our cup is sneezing, we have to have some of the beverage coming out of the straw.
Now that we're done drawing, it's time to color, so grab your art supplies. I'm going to be using alcohol markers in this picture, but you can use whatever you want. As always, I color the entire picture with my base colors first. I save my darker markers to use for shadows later on in the video. I'm making my beverage brown to be like a Coke or a Pepsi, but you don't have to follow what I do with the colors. You can pick your own colors and make your picture unique to you. Now, Coca-Cola was created in 1863, and everybody knows the brand of Coca-Cola. But did you know that if you bottled every drop ever produced of Coca-Cola into 8-ounce bottles and put them end to end, they would reach the moon and back more than 2,000 times? Wow, people love their Coke. But the Coca-Cola company doesn't only sell Coke, they have about 4,000 different products across 500 different brands. One little science trick that everybody seems to know is if you take the mint Mentos and you drop it into a bottle of Coke, what's going to happen? It's going to explode! Kind of like our SNEEZY Soda right here. And if you've tried this before, you'll know Diet Coke works best. Now wait a minute, before you go and try the Mentos Coke experiment, check out this drawing video on your screen next and let's draw and color that together.